Our heroes thought they were gonna have a normal ball, but with Mac as their DM? No way! The void of their disappointment grows even bigger, and oh my god, there's a second dragon without a dungeon! On this week's episode of Mercenaries in Retrograde.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It is going to make a tail attack against Luna. And it gets advantage because she's reckless. Right, that's gonna hit. And the tail attack is 2d8. 18 halved is 9. She takes 9 more damage. And that is the dragon's legendary action. It is now Clarice's turn. Clarice is going to bonus action dash to get into the hole. And then is going to attack the dragon once in there. Jesus Christ. She misses, but then ducks back in the hole and waves back. It's fun! It is now your turn, Ixie.
I have had a beautiful concept, which is not going to happen in this, but I think somebody should make a person who has rope trick and also artificer levels who can make an extendable ramp that will just shoot people out to melee with the thing that they're near and then just yank them back in. Like a little button on the side that extends the ramp, and then you can stab.
Like a bungee cord?
Kind of, but like if it was a table, right? So you have ramp that you can extend.
like when you lower somebody from the ceiling in a show.
Yeah, like that. Exactly. But it's like a retractable ramp, so you don't have to use movement speed, but you can just go and then attack and then get yanked back in.
Silly.
That's so
I thank you, Lark, for doing that.
You're so welcome.
It didn't pick up on your mic, but thank you for doing it anyways.
I noticed that about 2/3 of the way through, and I said, fuck it.
With that not being an option, I will just use my glaive. But first I'd like to cast Zephyr Strike on the dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, what is that?
That allows me to get an additional 30 feet of movement speed whenever I attack, and also deal an additional 1d8 force damage on hit.
Zephyr, I
Hell yeah.
And I am this close to the dragon's face because I am both a polearm and great weapon master, and I would really like to use those.
That's so beautiful.
I think that's beautiful. Why is Mac over there making
I don't know,
noises?
is he?
I'm making bee noises?
What?
I heard you go,
Ooh.
That was a big, deep sigh.
oh, it sounded like a bee.
Yeah, you sound like Barry B. Benson, bitch.
That's the wrong berry.
You sound like Barry Blue Jeans to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't tell him that right now. He doesn't deserve it.
He gave me a
Attack
dragon.
this dragon.
I would love to. Okay. So I'm gonna use my glaive and just pop out of the hole and then step it. One time. Except, no, I can't do that. I used my bonus action for Zephyr Strike. So I pop out and I step. And that's a... God, what is math? That definitely misses. That is a 19. However, I think I
No,
have
it
a
does not
thing because
hit.
I'm a Gloomstalker, so I'm able to make an additional attack when I miss. So I'm just gonna do it again.
I think it's
Stalker's Flurry.
Isn't that is that the one you get when you go? Hold on. I need to Google. Give me a
No
second.
problem.
You gal.
Yes, you're right. Correct.
So
And
I will be
continue.
using Stalker's Flurry to attack with unexpected speed and turn a miss into another strike, making another weapon attack as part of this action. And that's a flat 19, which crits for me because I have Hexblade's Curse active. Thank
Nice.
you.
Slay.
So, okay. I have a bunch of bonuses to damage right now. Let me see. Because this is my favorite enemy, so I have a +2. And it's
Yep.
Hexblade Curse, so it has a +4. And I did Great Weapon Master, which is why it was that last turn. Last attack. So, that's a +10. Question. How do you do crits?
I double all the dice.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so it's a glaive, so it's a D10. And then it's a D8. It's force damage. I think that's it.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 47 points of damage.
Slay.
And then Ixie pops back into the hole.
Shout out to Ixie's hole.
So I have a question. How far out of the hole? Skipping right over that. How far out of the hole do you go?
Say like 5 feet to get to 10 feet away so I can glaive. I do have Zephyr Strike up, which reduces opportunity attacks against me.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
And you don't get an opportunity attack.
yeah. I'm planning. I'm strategizing.
You're
Slay.
smart.
Thank you.
All right. Now it is Abyss's turn, and he's gonna attack as an elephant.
It's so fun.
I
I
love
love
that
it.
he's an elephant. He's so beautiful.
Good job,
man.
Abyss.
Ooh. Oh, that's not gonna do anything because there's no way he's gonna be able to knock over a fucking dragon. So he's not gonna do that. But the gore hits, so that's gonna be 3d8 damage. 20 damage from this elephant. And then the dragon is going to make another legendary action and attack
How many does it have?
3
Holy shit.
Fucked up.
and attack this elephant.
No.
And it hits this elephant. And that's gonna be 2d8. That's not true. I'm harming one right now.
No,
Max said
elephants-
false. Animal abuse.
17 damage to that elephant.
Everyone go cancel Mac on Twitter right now.
Cancel me on
I'm
Twitter.
going to Twitter
Celeste.
right now.
It's your turn, baby.
Remember my favorite spell?
Which one is it?
My
Is it
favorite
fire?
spell, Scorching Ray at 5th level.
Yeah.
Celeste is,
I do now.
Celeste is pissed, and Celeste is gonna cast Scorching Ray at 5th level, which
Yeah.
yeah,
which means I get, I believe, 6 rays of fire. So I have to make 6 attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You have Bardic Inspiration as well.
I do. Can I use the inspiration on attack rolls?
Yeah, give me
Yes,
1 second.
it's not damage.
Yeah, give me 1 second to pull up what
the thing is for that.
Can I also see, maybe I'll just magically hit all these. Actually, I don't know that I will, though, because this dragon's hit is so fucking tall. I have to get, like, above a 20 or some shit to hit this dragon.
Uh-huh.
You do indeed.
Which is why I went with, yeah, that's why I'm going to give myself 6 chances to do it, rather than 1 chance with Fireball. I think statistically, that's going to be...
Better.
better
I think
option.
better.
Well, for the attack roll with Bardic Inspiration, immediately after the creature rolls the Bardic Inspiration die to add the attack roll against the target, the moat thunderously shatters. The target and each creature of your choice that you see in 5 feet must make a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC. So it's probably not going to do anything unless this thing rolls like a 1 or a 2. But if you use the Bardic Inspiration, there might be more damage being done to it.
Well, here's 6 D20.
I hope they're all 20s for you.
All nat 20s. Ready, set,
I'm putting
go.
in the universe all nat 20s.
I need that to be a gift.
Okay, well, I get to add numbers to all of these. So,
Just say what they are, and I'll put my fingers up if they hit.
we know a dirty 20 didn't hit, correct? Okay, so I can get rid of everything that's under that one. And then I have 2 25s.
They both hit.
I'm gonna use the Bardic because one of these was the dirty 20. So I'm gonna use my Bardic on that one also.
It's a D10.
I love a D10. Well, that's only a 2, but so 22?
That does hit.
Yes! Okay. So 3 of them hit. What happens? Teamwork. What happens with the
Yay!
The thing needs to make a con
Teamwork
save.
makes the dream work.
It did.
It passed, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. So then nothing.
I doubt that Celeste.
Actually,
Celeste
there's
spell
something
save.
with there's a hand coming out of the void. Can that thing make a con save as well? Because it's other things that I
Okay.
see, and I can see that.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that saves too. Hey, I tried.
Smart, yeah. Well, I just rolled all of my damage and add that up.
You're doing great, baby girl.
Thank you. Okay.
Go Celeste.
So that
Woo!
is... Okay, I think in total, that's 27 damage
Yeah.
to the dragon.
This unfortunately does not have blood.
You know what? Oh, okay. If it doesn't have blood, then it's just 20 damage. Sorry, I just assumed that it had
We're
blood.
chipping. Ew.
No, it only has goop.
Ew.
This thing doesn't even fucking have blood. Does Mac even love us?
Literally up how often Matt gives me enemies that don't have blood. When he literally knows...
I've given so many enemies
not.
that has blood.
You literally know that it's
He
my
literally
whole
knows.
thing. But it's fine. I still got all 2 of mine.
The viewers were flipping each other off.
Yeah, we are. Okay, and then I think that is about all I can do.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my turn.
Alright, I'm going to make some rolls here for everybody else to see if Ginkgo is back up.
Please,
They're
please, please.
stable.
Yay!
And now I'm rolling.
I didn't even think about them because I did legitimately believe they fully just died in that moment.
I
Yeah,
know,
no, I
you
thought the
narrated
same
it so beautifully that I was like, oh my god, they're
I was
dead!
like, they're fucking dead, I guess. Like, there's nothing I can do about that.
Well, they are a celestial, so death is ridiculous.
Okay.
And then
Death is more of a temporary state than a...
for this new creature.
What if we didn't?
Alright, then that goes there.
Guys, do you think I could bribe him with sushi?
The DM.
Hey Mac, if I order you
Well, he
sushi
doesn't get
right
to buy it.
now.
What about it?
Yeah, what if I order sushi right now for you, would you be nice to us and
I'm
not
being really nice to
and
you
not
right
add
now.
a second creature?
I cannot add the king into initiative either.
No.
No,
He is being really nice.
I could not do it. Like I could if that's what we want to do, I cannot add the second thing and leave the king
He's
out.
so
No.
evil. Look at him. Look at him being evil and saying
Thank you.
evil things.
No, thank you.
Alright, that's what I fucking thought.
But that also means you don't get sushi, so
You're still gonna buy me sushi.
am I?
You're so confident.
You're so confident in that. Now I don't want to.
Can you buy me sushi?
I'll buy, like, what's your address? I'll buy you sushi
Damn.
right now.
Okay.
For everyone listening at home, my address is.
Yeah, and then Lark, I'm also just gonna need your credit card information and then those 3 silly little numbers on the back and
Oh,
your
yes!
expiration date.
Absolutely. Let me give it to you right now.
That's so beautiful. Anyway, the king and this new thing are also in initiative now. As you see, as the king, kind of does a similar move, to Luna and just vaults over, the edge of, and Celeste, because Celeste also vaulted. As he vaults over, the balcony, and beelines it towards, the gape, as I'm gonna refer to it now on. The gape.
I think
That's
we should
not
call
better
it.
than hole.
I think we should call it the gap.
That's not better than
The
hole.
gate?
No, consider
Because then I'm like,
the
what's
gap.
a gaping hole? And I'm like,
I think you
wow.
call it something else.
I'm just saying,
The gape.
if you make it the gap, you can go down to the gap and buy something.
Some jeans.
Exactly.
Let's.
It's called.
A sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. He went to the sweatshirt. Anyway, he is going. I'm gonna roll for these two. All right. So,
Patch the hole.
as the top of initiative rolls around, you see as the king and Data are pouring magic into this hole to try and get it to stop. But it seems like whatever they're doing is not effective enough. And another creature starts to emerge.
Is a triple event, Henry. We called it.
A third one?
A third thing.
Not the secret third thing.
I don't know what that means.
The kaijus, they're
All right,
coming.
it is Luna's turn.
No, you watch Pacific.
She is going to attack this dragon. She has advantage on the first attack from Algernon.
He's so beautiful.
The first one will hit. Go for the second, which is also going to hit. Doesn't need to reckless this time. She's going to do 20 damage. And she is going to let out a very loud battle cry that with this cry you see the kind of celestial energy around her kind of boom out in a wave of 60 feet. So everyone within 60 feet of her, which I think is everybody but Simmon and Algernon, because Algernon hasn't moved either.
Question. How about the people in the hole?
We'll have. I'm gonna say no for the people in the hole because you're technically on a different plane.
Yeah.
Will have advantage on your attack rolls and saving throws until the start of Luna's next turn.
Oh,
Alas.
that's so sexy.
Yeah. And that is going to be her turn before the dragon's turn is going to attack her again. Hits with the tail attack. Halved. 9 damage. Alright, it is the dragon's turn. It cannot attack or it cannot do bonus or normal actions.
Yep.
Haha.
Right now, it can't do legendary actions because it is its turn.
Yep, but it is
Loser.
going to take flight, which Luna will get an opportunity attack, and so will the other guy.
Do I get opportunity attack?
Are you within 5 feet?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
think so.
Thought I'd
Does
ask.
Luna also still have her bardic?
Yes. It's a d10, right?
Yep. And then the creature needs to make a con save.
It still doesn't work.
That's okay.
Creature needs to make a con save.
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay.
And neither hit. So the dragon takes flight and is rapidly approaching you, Simmon.
Oh yeah.
And then it does not get its breath back.
Oh,
Algernon,
God.
it is your turn.
Fuck.
It's
Okay.
gonna
How is
fucking
everyone
be-
looking?
Same as last time. I haven't taken any damage since, so.
Yeah, but I can't do anything to prevent that. Besides maybe
Same,
casting
but I
psychic
couldn't
glance
take
again.
damage.
Okay. So yeah, let's see what intelligence save.
That's gonna be a natural 20.
Silvery
Wow.
barbs.
This dragon's dumb as
That's
fuck.
going to be a dirty 20.
That still succeeds. It takes half and isn't incapacitated. Fuck.
She's so smart. Wow.
Smartest goop in the world.
Don't cheer it on.
They gave the goop a brain and now it wants to feed.
Is that the plot of Slimer?
I think so.
Not Slimer.
The
The
horror
other
movie
one.
about the goop thing, yeah. I think
Yeah.
that is the plot of that unidentified.
Oh, and the
film.
damage was so fucking good too. Do you round up or down?
Do you want me to round up or down?
I don't fucking know. Round down. I'm gonna say round down because it's about to attack Simmon. That's 15 points of damage.
You said 15 points?
Yeah, 15 points. That's already halved.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Algernon, it is going to use a legendary action, and it's going to attack you, Simmon.
No! Get away from my boy!
So what I'm gonna need from you, Simmon, is I'm gonna need a dex save.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, and I forgot to give my bardic away. Fuck.
Okay, I'm dexterous. Okay, I didn't need.
Wow, that's really funny.
I didn't need it, they say.
So two things.
12.
Two things, first off. You're gonna take some damage as this
Yeah,
as
it
this
was a joke.
ancient dragon beats its wings at you.
Yeah.
And you fall prone. So you're gonna take damage from the wings and the force of this ancient being. And then you're gonna take fall damage. You said you were 40 feet up?
They were going down
Okay, so you're gonna
last we
take-
saw, so
Mm-hmm. How
was
far?
going down.
Yeah.
Well-
I was going down, but I think
It would have been.
I was gonna say I thought you were at 40 and you were going
No,
down.
because
even
you were
more.
you were up pretty
If I
high
was
because
at
you were trying to get
16
to
and I
the
needed to get down to 40.
rope
is that what? It was?
space. So you would be at 40 feet if you're trying to get to the rope trick.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take an additional
2d6.
46.
no 4d6.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
So I'm
I thought it was every
40.
20
No, it's
feet.
every 10.
Nope.
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Take me away.
So,
46. No, it's every 10.
so from the
Loving.
first
I'm
part of
just
the
gonna-
attack, you're going to take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then you're going to take
Okay.
another 15 bludgeoning damage as
I'm
you
fine.
fall
I'm
to the
still
floor.
standing.
Are either of your spells concentration?
Oh, my
the one-
MILF meteors are.
Can you make me a save for that?
21.
Oh yeah. You do not lose your MILF.
I'm clinging to my MILF meteors.
Where? Now I gotta figure out where you're landing is also
Just right in front of Celeste.
important.
I'm just saying, he could land on the back
hey,
of an elephant.
Mac, why would you say that?
Is the thing is because
Go ahead, put me in the hole. Put me in the
no,
hole.
that is the unfortunate thing is Ixie, would you set up your rope trick over the hole?
Was the dragon directly inside the hole?
No, it was right outside of the hole.
Then no.
Okay. But you do it was very close, so you do fall very close to the hole, and there's a split second of, oh no. I could have won it.
I could have been in the hole.
It could have been in the hole.
The
I'd love to
unfriendly.
figure out what happened.
Which is really unfortunate for you because there is a creature emerging from the hole.
Ah!
As you fall directly on your back. It fucking hurts. You got so many wounds back there. It's not a good time. And like you see, like you're like trying to like slowly just come to your senses as you just got fucking battered, and you kind of like tilt your head slightly, and you see this like weird amalgamation of just like black lightning, but it's really disconcerting because it doesn't glow. It's just like it's the absence of light, and it's very difficult to look at as it emerges from this beautiful hole in the floor, and it's going to make some attacks on
Me.
you because you were right there.
I am right there.
Simmon, I swear to God, if you die again, I'm gonna kill you.
That would be really funny.
It wouldn't!
Hey, 1 second. All right. Okay. It is going to attack you twice. And then attack Theta twice. And attack the king twice.
That's so many fucking attacks.
It's made out of lightning. Okay, Simmon.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 23 hit?
Oh, gee, God. I don't know.
Well, hang on. Do you have shield?
I do, but it gives me a 21.
That's sad.
Alright, the other one was higher, so
I think I should buy bracelets.
13 lightning damage.
Okay, only 15.
It only hits the king once. He takes 15. Data. Unscathed. And that is that thing's turn. As it kind of like crawls out and like there's this crackling and you see like it flash to one side, to another, as it hits all three of you simultaneously, almost at the same time.
That's fun. I like that.
Simmon, it is your turn.
Simmon, how do you look?
On a scale of 0 to 108.
Sound waves.
Yeah?
It misheard Siri for Simmon.
That's funny.
I was also confused, and it wasn't even my phone, it was my iPad.
Yeah, on a scale of 0 to 108, about a 34.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'll be
You're
fine.
gonna be fine.
Don't
gotta
you
get away from
worry
that
about
damn
it,
hole.
guys.
Don't even worry about it. Imagine it dies and drags me. Imagine it just doesn't die and drags me.
I mean,
That would be
No,
fun.
don't put that into the
it
universe.
totally
Hey,
puts
don't
it
put that
all
into the
to
universe.
ground. The visual.
You know what I'm gonna
In the
do?
hole.
Fuck it. You know what I'm. Wait, hold on. I think. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I think I might have the biggest brain of all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is, but I can end it. Okay, first, can I do my bonus action first, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna fire the last 2 meteors at the thing before me. Yeah.
The lightning thing?
That is a natural 20 and a 22.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Chloe.
That's what I like
both
to
hit.
hear when my life is in danger. These are good rolls. I like it here. I like it here a lot. 29 damage total. And then,
Oh yeah.
now that concentration spell is done, because I have no more meteors, I am going to cast Evart's Black Tentacles and Tentacle of the Lightning Creature.
Yeah!
You're not gonna, I don't
Okay.
know, like Misty step away or something?
No, tentacle that bitch.
No, why would he? He's Simmon. Is that a save on my part?
I'll be smart later. Yeah, like I'll put a guy into tentacles first, please.
I believe it's either strength or dexterity, depending on your preference.
Correct.
I think so.
Oh, it depends on preference.
Oh.
That's
You're
a
not
natural
my
20.
I'm sorry, did you just say my
No,
tentacles?
not in your tentacles.
My tentacle.
Oh no, my tentacles.
I don't know what you expect from the creature you just saw bolt across the...
Oh, I thought you
This
would love
whole
me
chasm.
and make it do strength
Right.
instead of dexterity.
No.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Simmon just
Right. It is now Clarice's turn.
Yeah!
She gonna pop out of the hole. It's not good.
She applauds
I don't think
anyways.
she is. No. She's gonna use her bonus action just to do an offhand throw of a dagger. Girl! Stop falling on the floor!
I'm sorry.
Oh, that one also misses. That's fine. Everything's
Get
fine.
in
She's
the
going back in the hole.
Pixie bumps shoulders with her. It's okay. You'll get her next time.
Feels useless. Alright, it is your
So-
turn,
So full of
Ixie.
So hypothetically, if I stick my head out of the hole, where did the dragon go?
The dragon is a little bit further away from the hole now.
Okay. Is its butt and or tail in range? Because it did fly
Uh,
directly into the
You
air.
roll me a d20.
Okay. There it is.
roll for ass.
Roll for ass. That's a 19 to ass.
The ass is right there.
Yay! I'm gonna stab the ass.
Up the ass!
Not up the
Yeah.
ass.
I'm gonna stab
the
the
ass.
side of the ass. Or not. That's a 14.
If it was a nat 20, you would have gone right up the butthole.
But I do have Stalker's Flurry, so I'm gonna try again. And
Why are
that's
you laughing, Mac? I'm right.
I hate it.
that's a 21? How does
Nope.
21 do? Okay, that's sad. That's fine though, because I do still have my bonus action. So I'm gonna use my bonus action and hit with the butt of my staff on this creature's butt.
Butt to butt.
What?
Butt to butt. Exactly. And that is a 19 on the dice. So that's a crit. Which apparently is the only way I can hit.
You can only hit via crit.
Yeah, it's just super concerning for me and my great weapon mastery. I think I might have to abandon the great weapon mastery after this.
Maybe just a little bit.
Okay. This is fine. Okay, that's 46 points of damage.
46.
Wait, no, I'm so sorry. I rolled a d10 instead of a d4. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay. So
That will change a lot.
Yeah. Especially because that's 2d10, because it's a crit. Okay, I'll just reroll all of that. Where is my d4? Yes, it is green like the swamp. This is perfect. Okay. We need to stay in the swamp. That was 2 4s on 2d4.
Nice. Get in me, swamp.
That makes it really easy.
If you know what
Live,
I
laugh,
mean.
love, swamp.
That's 40 damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Like, you're starting to hurt it.
Yay.
Oh.
It doesn't exist, but it has scales. This is so cool, Clarice.
That's quite interesting. Are you writing all this down?
No, I don't have a paper.
I will.
Okay.
She pulls out a pen. It is now Abyss's turn, and he is an elephant, and the dragon took off, so he's gonna attack this lightning thing.
Watch out for the tentacles.
Oh God. Well, I have to go through them, don't I?
You can go around them.
Well, I'm
You're
doing
you're a big boy.
Can't go
You're a
around
fucking
them.
elephant.
Gotta
Yeah.
go through them.
I'll go around the
same
tentacles
thought.
and try
Can't
and
go over it.
Oh my god.
Can't
dodge this
go
motherfucker.
under it. We have to go through it.
You are going on a squeegee hunt. That is how that goes.
He hits this lightning thing. Where is my D8? Hello?
I have an idea.
Up your butt.
No, it's sharp.
No.
That's gonna be 18 damage. Alright, and after Abyss is you, Celeste.
All right. Well, see, here's the thing: is I was gonna do Fireball, because I realized that one I actually don't roll the attack rolls for. That's a saving throw.
Mhm.
But then my love, my light, my Luna gave us advantage on an attack rolls. So do you know what I'm gonna do again?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Scorching Ray! This one's gonna be only at 4th level because I'm not quite ready to give up my last 5th level spell slot so quickly. But I'm gonna do a 4th level Scorching Ray, which still gives me 5 Rays of Fire, which means I am gonna have to roll these one at a time. These attack rolls one at a time because I have advantage and I don't want to lose track of what is what. So let's see what happens. First one, that is a 25.
Yep.
A 22.
Yep.
A 27.
Yep.
Ooh, that one is a 15, so that's not gonna hit.
Mm-mm.
And last one, 24.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 out of 5 of those hit, which means I get 8d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
Alright, let's gather up all my dice. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, come on. These nails make it hard to pick up dice, I'm not gonna lie. And I get to re-roll the 1. Okay. Add everything together. That's gonna be 31 damage. And I'm doing this on the dragon. I don't know if I specified that now that there's more things. So yeah, that is 31 damage to the dragon.
Oh, yes. It is going to make a tail attack against you in retaliation.
That's fine. As a free object interaction, I ring my little bell that I still have that's connected to Luna's bell, just to be like, thank you for the advantage.
Hell yes.
That's cute.
That's adorable.
Except I'm gonna ring my little bell and then immediately get
Bonk.
bonked by a tail. It's gonna be like
It's
a
gonna ring again.
briefly like a really cute moment of and then, oh no.
A 28 to hit.
Oh god, that hit so fast. And it wouldn't help, but I don't even have my
You don't even have your
with
shield,
me
no.
if I wanted to.
You know what? Just for you.
18 damage to you.
Okay, it could be worse.
Could be
It could.
worse.
What's 52 minus 18, guys? I don't want to do math.
34.
34.
Okay. This is, I've said it before and I've said it again. I'm the closest thing this podcast has to a woman. So, it's Women's History Month, and
You have to do the
you
math
have to
for
do the
me.
math for me.
All right. For this round, Simmon, you are the closest to the hole. Can you roll me an Arcana check?
It's getting bigger! Oh, fuck yeah, I can. That's a fucking 26.
You get the sense that if you guys don't start pumping magic into this fucker, it's gonna keep birthing creatures.
It's on the birthing streak. We gotta put stuff in it right now.
Ew.
And we know specifically that it's celestial magic that has to go in there.
Yeah, so that one's the most effective. It's like if you hit something that has a vulnerability to it.
Yeah.
Whereas all
It's
magic will
Celeste.
do something.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. You see, now that Ginkgo is fully stabilized, Mirage makes their way back over and starts pumping in magic into this hole too. And you see, like, they have started to stabilize it a little bit, but it's you're not sure how long this is going to hold, especially because there's another creature emerging right now.
Gotcha. And it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
roll-
having little creature babies until we close it up.
Yeah.
Ew.
Or until you satisfy it.
I don't want to do that.
Celeste, how mad would you be if I got rid of one of your little spell component things to close up this hole?
I threw 2 in the last one. Go for it.
Okay, perfect.
Celeste gave that to you with the instruction, keep everyone safe. So, I trust you to do with that. As
Perfect.
you fit.
Cool. You see as the creature that was emerging before that you start to see emerge, it looks like there is another dragon emerging. This one's a lot smaller. It's not an ancient dragon, but there is another dragon emerging from this.
Dragons.
And it is gonna go first.
I'm gonna dox you on our podcast so that everyone else can go punish you for this.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone
worry,
max
I
Give
have
me
an
2
idea.
seconds and I will be in max room strength. Say the word.
Don't worry about it because it'll be fine. The dragon will go first, but the king is right after the dragon. This dragon emerges. This one looks a lot younger, a lot easier to handle. And it's going to... Unfortunately, Simmon, it is breath weaponing. So you are in the area, yes.
God damn it.
no.
It's gonna be
I didn't have my
you.
turn to fucking heal him.
It's gonna be Data. It's gonna be King. It's gonna be Abyss, and it's gonna be the other creature. So that's Data.
Just kill me.
No.
No, it's an 8 on the dex save. Just. I don't know why this is happening.
All right, the lightning creature.
No. I'm sorry, Henry. You just said you don't know why this keeps happening?
that I keep
Okay.
beefing it only on the dex saves against breath weapons? Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening.
I thought you were in reference to why you keep like getting hit so often. I was gonna be like, well, but
Oh no, it's 100% my fault that I keep getting hit so often. I just don't know how I beefed it twice on both breath weapons.
oh fuck.
It's not 20 d6 like last time.
Oh yeah.
Is it 10?
What is it? 10?
No,
15?
it is 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have 34 hit points in my body, just so you
Who
know.
knows? I could roll really bad.
Or you could kill Simmon.
I don't fucking care. I'll do it again.
That laughter sounds like you rolled really good.
What are you talking?
It does sound like that.
It sounds like you just got like 5, 10 sixes.
No.
Just destroy me.
Out of curiosity, Henry, what happens if Simmon dies for realsies?
He's not going to.
Well, then I revive
Algernon.
Simmon for realsies.
Yay! Go team.
If Simmon dies for realsies, then I'm just gonna leave the podcast.
Oh, damn.
Hey guys,
Hey,
you guys know about cracking open a cold one, but have you ever thought about cracking open the coldest one?
what's that?
Wait.
The fact that the crack didn't even come through, it's the best part, and then you just going, the Lord.
Because it did in
Yeah,
fact
we
look
thought
like
about
you
cracking
struggled for a
open
little
Lord.
too long.
The struggle for a little too long mixed with the crack not sounding,
I have
mixed with the Lord.
long nails on right now.
I know.
It's gonna be 67 points of damage.
Good night.
Jesus
Sleep
Christ!
tight. Gonna snuggle on into bed.
Simmon!
Want me to roll a death save right now?
Yeah.
Does the breath weapon knock Simmon back a little bit from the edge?
No, it knocks me into the hole.
No.
It doesn't knock you back, but it also doesn't knock you in the hole.
Okay,
God,
I
just
think
thought you were
it'd be
serious when
fun.
you
I
said
think it'd be really spicy if I only said my death saves to Mac.
Oh yeah, you should.
It's okay. It's not gonna matter because I'm up soon.
That's
and
really
guess what
funny
I'm
because
gonna do?
remember when I told you you have disadvantage on something
Oh, yeah!
randomly? When I told you you have something randomly you have disadvantage on, that's gonna be this.
Okay.
God frowned at you!
That's gonna be this ring.
I accept this reality. Hold on. Here, I'll edit this. I'll edit this. There you go, I edited it.
Thank you. This is very beautiful to me, personally.
This is very
It's
beautiful.
because it's not gonna matter.
No, I think you should do something to Algernon so he can't revive me right now.
No.
What?
No.
You're crazy. You're insane.
Hey Henry, I'm gonna see you in June.
All right, cool. I'm gonna.
This is so fun and silly. I
67.
love this game.
It's really funny because
I love-
pretty much everyone else succeeded.
I love causing problems. I love being the problem.
You stress me out.
The power of Christ compels you.
It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game.
Algernon looks down and Simmons all,
Simmon went,
Family Guy death pose.
No.
yeah.